This is what Madden predicted for week 3, and on the right is what actually happened. Madden went 10-6 in their week 3 predictions. I did too. There were a couple outcomes that caught me off guard. I mean, the Vikings beating the Seahawks? Bengals beating the Steelers? Now let's see what Madden says is going to happen in week 4. And we start the week off with the Jaguars traveling to Cincinnati to take on Joe Burrow and the Bengals. But specifically this defense, Trey Hendrickson with the sack there. The Bengals defense was all over Trevor Lawrence in this one. He was under pressure for at least half of his passes. Joe Burrow down 10-0 in the first half. Gets sacked as well. Now Joe Burrow in the red zone in the third quarter throws this one to Tyler Boyd, and he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Burrow has been playing really well in the red zone in real life. He has a 140 passer rating when in the red zone. That's elite. On the other side, Trevor Lawrence now, a quarterback who people think is going to be elite soon, gets sacked again. I was not kidding about this pressure, but the Jags take a lead late. They're up 16-13, and on the final drive of the game, Joe Burrow needs to lead the Bengals into the end zone to win it, and he throws it deep down the field, and T. Higgins gets the catch over the defender. Now Joe Burrow, with only a minute remaining, gets sacked and fumbles the ball, and the Jaguars recover. That's K'Lavon Chaisson. 16-13 Jags. That's what Madden says. The Titans, coming off a win against the Indianapolis Colts, travel to New York to take on the Jets in MetLife Stadium as Marcus May lays out Derrick Henry, who had a very good game outside of this fumble, but Marcus May forces the fumble and gets the recovery. Now Ryan Tannehill in the red zone, and he gets sacked and fumbles the ball. His own offensive lineman recovers, but this Jets defense in the first half was very good. That was their only touchdown in the first. Now, late in the second half, this is only a minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Zach Wilson needs to lead the Jets to a game-tying drive. Zach Wilson in the shotgun looking for a man down the field, and he throws this one. That's a first down. Now the Jets are in Titans territory. Less than a minute to go. Zach Wilson surveying the field. He's got all the time in the world. It's only a 3-man rush for the Titans, and that goes to his receiver who can't get in the end zone. The Jets have 30 seconds left to go at the 10-yard line, and that is picked by Janoris Jenkins. The Titans win this one, but look at this pick right in front of the receiver. 17-10 Titans. That's what Madden says. The Lions coming off a heartbreaking loss against the Ravens on that crazy last-second field goal. Justin Fields making his second start as he throws his only touchdown of the game to Jimmy Graham, his tight end. Now the Lions are in the red zone, and Jared Goff throws this touchdown to the right side of the end zone. Jared Goff played extremely well in this one. He had 4 touchdowns. Can you believe that? That one goes to TJ Hawkinson right there. Jared Goff in the red zone again right before the half throws another touchdown. 21-10, Justin Fields trying to score before the half to keep this one close, and he gets sacked, and the Bears will end up missing this field goal before halftime. Now, way after halftime, only a minute and a half left to go in this game. Bears down 31-10, and that's a dropped pass. Oh my goodness, 31-10 Detroit. That's what Madden says. The Colts traveling to Miami to take on the Dolphins, and Tua Tagovailoa is still out as Carson Wentz with the option runs that one in for a touchdown. That's one of his 3 touchdowns in this game. This one got out of hand quickly, 28-0, and that is Jacoby Brissett's first touchdown of the game. 28-7, fourth down. The Dolphins elect to go for it, and Will Fuller can't hold on in traffic. 35-14, only a minute and a half left to go. 4th and 15. You got no shot, man. This one was 42-21 Colts. That's what Madden says. The Browns traveling to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. The Vikings were one of the teams that I was impressed with. I didn't think they could beat the Seahawks as Danielle Hunter gets the sack on Baker Mayfield. It's 10-3 now. The Browns are leading, and that's not a first down, but the Browns elect to go for it. Here's the 4th and inches in the red zone, and that is incomplete. Anthony Barr with the pass breakup covering Odell Beckham Jr., and that is another sack for Danielle Hunter. This Vikings defense played really well, and Dalvin Cook late in the game took over. 131 yards and this touchdown right here to take the lead as he dove majestically into the end zone. Look at that slow-mo replay. Browns on 4th and 4 need to get this one to save themselves in this game, and that is broken up by Anthony Barr again. 20-16 Vikings. That's what Madden says. The Washington football team traveling to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. They're down 7-0 early in the second quarter, and Taylor Heinicke scrambles and throws this one to Charles Sims for his first touchdown of the game. He had 2 touchdowns and almost 250 yards in this one. He had a good second start. Washington football team in the red zone again on this 3rd and 2, and now they get a goal-to-go situation. They're down by 3 late in the 4th, and Logan Thomas barely gets into the end zone. Now on the final possession of the game, Matt Ryan trying to lead his Falcons to victory, and that is a fumble and recovery for Washington. They end up winning this game. It was close. 24-20 Washington. That's what Madden says. Speaking of close games, this was not it. The Texans traveling to Buffalo to take on Josh Allen and the Bills, and he gets a touchdown early to Cole Beasley. He had 3 touchdowns in this one, 261 yards. And look at this scramble to his left and dart to Stephon Diggs. I had to put that one in there. That was a really good throw. Bills up 14-3 in the second quarter, and Matt Breida just does what Matt Breida do. He trucks a man and goes into the end zone to give the Bills a 21-3 lead. Now it's 42-3 in the fourth quarter. Here's the Texans on offense. I just tried to get something to show you, and Davis Mills gets sacked by the Bills defense, and now Davis Mills throws this one into the end zone. That's a touchdown to Jordan Akins. Way to go, Texans. They end up losing, though, 42-10 Bills. That's what Madden says. The Giants traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints. I don't know what to make of the Saints this early in the season. They've been up and down. That is a Daniel Jones pass to Sterling Shepard to get the Giants in a goal-to-go situation, and then a touchdown. Daniel Jones played really well in this one. I know the stat line doesn't show it particularly, but look at that. He's spinning around, avoiding the sack, throws the ball away. 20-7 in the second quarter, just before the half. Jameis Winston throws that one, and he's trying to get the Saints into the end zone before the half ends. Jameis Winston scrambling to his right side, tries to get into the end zone, but can't get in. Hurry up, Jameis. No huddle offense. Saints cannot score before the half. That came back to bite them. And you know what else came back to bite them is Jameis Winston's 5 interceptions that he threw in this one. As you see, Daniel Jones getting another touchdown. 42-14 Giants in the fourth quarter. The Saints going for it on 4th and 10 late, and that is a Hail Mary. No good. 49-14 Giants. That's what Madden says. Saints fans punching air right now, but the Chiefs are traveling to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Patrick Mahomes throws this one incomplete. Dangerous pass, though. No score in this one midway through the second quarter, but the Eagles trying to change that, and they can't get the touchdown. They settle for the field goal. Now only a minute and a half left to go in the first half, and Patrick Mahomes throws that one to Tyreek Hill. They get a quick score before the half ends. It didn't take long, though, for Jalen Hurts to lead this offense back into the red zone, and he throws it across his body. That's a dangerous pass. Chiefs on their first drive of the second half get a Clyde Edwards-Helaire run for a touchdown. 4th and 11 in the fourth quarter for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts throws this one deep to Devontae Smith, who gets the catch, and that led to another field goal. Now down by 8. Only a minute and a half left to go on 4th down. Another bomb to Devontae Smith in the end zone, this time for a touchdown. Now the Eagles have to go for 2 to tie this game and go into overtime. Jalen Hurts trying to make something work, and he can't. Eagles are down by 2. A minute left to go. Chiefs run it out. 17-15 Chiefs. That's what Madden says. The Panthers with Sam Darnold are off to a really good start, and now we get to see if they're legit as they travel to Dallas without Christian McCaffrey, and Royce Freeman breaks a tackle and gets into the end zone. So the Panthers are up 7-3 in the second quarter. Ezekiel Elliott, though, a lot of good running back play in the first half here. Ezekiel Elliott played well throughout this one. Dak Prescott on 3rd and 5 throws the screen pass to Zeke, who can't get the first. Cowboys had to settle for another field goal, but Royce Freeman doesn't settle. He gets another touchdown. 14-6 Panthers. Zeke runs it up the middle and gets to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys at the 10. Dak back to pass, and he throws this one to the left side. Amari Cooper in the end zone. Down by 5, the Cowboys drive themselves right back into the end zone. CeeDee Lamb caught that one. Panthers trying to make something happen on the last drive of the game, and they can't. 23-17 Cowboys. That's what Madden says. The Seahawks traveling to San Francisco to take on the 49ers in this NFC West divisional matchup as DK Metcalf catches that one to give the Seahawks a goal-to-go situation, and Chris Carson can't get through the San Francisco defense. They were swarming all over him. Jimmy Garoppolo now in the second half throws this one, converts a third down to Brandon Ayuk, and now he's looking in the end zone and can't find anyone open. He gets sacked and down by 2. Last possession of the game, Jimmy Garoppolo on 4th and 7 throws it deep down the field. Deebo Samuel makes the clutch catch in traffic, and with time expiring, the San Francisco 49ers take a field goal to win this one 20-19. That's what Madden says. And the other side of the NFC West, the Cardinals traveling to LA to take on the Rams. Matthew Stafford early in the first quarter throws this one to Tyler Higbee, who can't get in the end zone, but then a handoff on 3rd and goal, and that is nowhere near the end zone. Now Kyler Murray down by 6 in the second quarter, scrambling and throws this one to DeAndre Hopkins, who fights his way into the end zone. That was Kyler Murray's only touchdown pass in this one. 2nd and 3 in the second quarter, that goes to Hopkins again, and then a handoff to Chase Edmonds, who gets into the end zone, but there's a flag on the play, and it's holding on offense. So the Cardinals will have to settle for a field goal after that. And that was an important play because now they're down by 5 with only a minute left to go. This is their last drive of the game. Kyler Murray trying to make something happen, throws it to DeAndre Hopkins, and now he's in the shotgun, throws it to AJ Green, who breaks a tackle and gets the Cardinals into Rams territory. Last throw of the game, Kyler Murray gets this one into the end zone, and it is incomplete. 15-10 Rams. That's what Madden says. Steelers trying to redeem themselves after that loss to the Bengals, traveling to Green Bay to take on the Packers, and Ben Roethlisberger in the red zone doesn't get the conversion, so they settle for a field goal, and on 3rd and 3, this one goes to Eric Ebron for a first, and the Steelers end up throwing this touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger in the back left side of the end zone to Eric Ebron again. Aaron Rodgers throws this interception to Joe Hayden, and Joe Hayden's got room, and can he go all the way? He just has to beat the fat offensive lineman, and of course he can. He takes it into the end zone. 17-3 Steelers lead. A beautiful read on the quarterback for Joe Hayden. Aaron Rodgers now on 4th and 16, down by 10. He throws this one deep into the end zone, and Valdez-Scantling goes up and gets the catch. Huge catch. Now the Steelers are down by 7, only a minute left to go. What happened for them? That is a beautiful catch on the sideline. Ben Roethlisberger in the shotgun on 2nd and 5 throws this one, and he's got a lot of room to work with. Juju Smith-Schuster with the catch. 1st and 10 now for Ben Roethlisberger, down by 7, and he gets sacked. That's going to do it. 27-20 Packers. That's what Madden says. The Ravens traveling to Denver to take on the 3-0 Broncos. The Broncos haven't faced anyone with a single win yet as they get the sack on Lamar Jackson. This defense looks legit, but we'll find out if the entire team is legit. Von Miller again with the sack on Lamar. Ravens up by 9 though, and that pass goes to Nick Boyle, who just tells the defender to get off of him as he's making his way to the end zone. Nothing's gonna stop him. Teddy Bridgewater now in the red zone, down 26-3 on 4th down, and that's just a drop. He should have caught that in the back right side of the end zone. Still down by 23, 4th and 7 in Broncos territory, and that is incomplete. This was never close. 29-9 Ravens. Oof, that's what Madden says. Tom Brady makes his return to New England. Let's see who wins, Tom Brady or Bill Belichick. Mac Jones, the new quarterback, throws that to Hunter Henry, who can't get in the end zone, but on 3rd and goal, Mac Jones stays poised and throws it to Jonnu Smith for a touchdown. Tom Brady answers right back with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. Ties the game at 7. Now the Bucs down by 3 in the second half. That's another pass to Chris Godwin, and Tom Brady hands this off to Ronald Jones on 1st and goal. Hands it off to Ronald Jones on 2nd and goal, and guess what? Hands it off to Ronald Jones on 3rd and goal. No touchdown. Still down by 3. The Bucs on their final drive of the game. Tom Brady gets sacked at the 2. Down by 3 still, 4th and 13. Tom Brady needs to make something happen on this drive like he has so many times in the past, and that's a deep pass to Mike Evans, who gets the catch. Only a minute left to go. Tom Brady throws that to Chris Godwin again. He deserves MVP. And then they kick a field goal to tie it at 13. Now we go to overtime. Tom Brady wins the toss and immediately takes the Bucs into the red zone, throws this touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. Was he in though? Tom Brady throws it back right side of the end zone, and Chris Godwin makes the catch, and his knee falls down inbounds. That is a touchdown. Bucs win it 20-13. That's what Madden says. The Raiders coming back to LA as they face the Chargers in SoFi Stadium. Justin Herbert throws this one to Mike Williams, and he gets the Chargers to the 12-yard line. 2nd and 11, handoff to Austin Eckler. That goes nowhere. This was a defensive matchup, and Max Crosby was very good in this one as the Chargers defense gets a sack. I believe that was Uchenna Nwosu. Derek Carr throws this one to Henry Ruggs, who gets the first down. In the fourth quarter, it's still 3-3 as Joey Bosa gets the tackle for loss. 6-3 Raiders. Then they drive back down the field, get into the red zone, and can't do anything with it. That's 3 field goals for the Raiders and only 1 for the Chargers. Justin Herbert throws this one to Mike Williams with only a minute and 40 seconds left to go, but there's a flag on the play, and it is roughing the passer on Yannick Ngakoue. So Justin Herbert has the Chargers in Raiders territory after 1 play, but it doesn't matter if you throw an interception, Justin. Trayvon Mullen with the pick and a beautiful jump on the ball. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But it's not over yet. Still down by 6. 2nd and 18. Justin Herbert throws it deep in his own territory to Keenan Allen, who makes the catch. Chargers at the 19-yard line now. Justin Herbert trying to make something happen. Last play of the game to Austin Eckler, who gets tackled in the field of play as time runs out. And the Chargers lose this one in a very close game. We had a lot of close games in this one. The Raiders take it 9-3. That's what Madden says. Okay, there's no way it plays out like what Madden says in week 4. The Giants win 49-14 against the Saints. The Lions win 31-10 against the Bears. Oh, no. The Bills blown out the Texans. I can see that happening for sure. But 9-3 Raiders in the Chargers game? I don't know. But hey, as always, now we know what Madden says. Let me know what you say. Leave a comment down below. I respond to all the comments. I always say it in my outros. If you listen to my outros, I always say it. I'll respond. Leave a comment.